chef. Chef. Pew! Pew! Hello, all. Welcome to the Dark Room. I am Palmo Sahanton, the dude in the Dark Room, and it is Thursday, August 18th, just about 7:56. Thank you, Gary. Thank you. It's 7:56 here on the west coast of California. On the west coast, well, west coast of the United States. We are in California. And that makes it a Triforce Thursday here in the Dark Room. So we're going to be doing some more Zelda Fauxtography in Breath of the Wild. And we're sticking with our summertime type theme, chilling on those beaches, photographing all of the awesome stuff that we find in those coastal areas. And having a blast doing it. We've also been getting blasted while we do it. Not only by Lizalfos, Lizalfos, they like to blast us, but those Guardian Stalker been blasting me. Boko Goblins been blasting me. Stalmoblins blasting me. Stalk Oblins been blasting me. So much blasting. Keese blasting. Whew. And I hope everyone's enjoying the themes, the summer theme that we've been going along with. If you want to watch any of the previous blasting episodes, check out our YouTubes. Everything, all the streams will end up on YouTube eventually. I'm changing the way I upload on YouTube, so I previously had been uploading everything day of that stream. So typically, we would have last week's stream uploaded tonight or today, which maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll start scheduling it for earlier on Thursday. But Saturday is typically the best time to post stuff onto YouTube. So I'm trying out scheduling the stream videos and posting those on Saturday. I already was doing that with the short videos that we do. And obviously, you'll be able to find all the cool little short clips from the streams on YouTube as well. Mostly everything's going to end up going up on Saturdays for now, along with the stream from the previous week. So last week's stream isn't on there. You got to wait till tomorrow to get that, and then this week's stream you won't see until next Saturday. And I'm gonna see how that fares for their viewership count and all that kind of stuff. The interaction that we get compared to the weekly uploads. But either way, check that out if you want to see any of our previous stuff, or again, check out those cool short clips. If you miss a stream, in all honesty, it probably is better just to wait and watch all the shorts if you don't want to deal with all the in between the exciting moments. Not to say the streams aren't fun, because they're very fun, but I want to say typically people want to come onto a stream and watch it happen live, so I'm not really anticipating much viewership on those previous streams, but they're there for posterity's sake. Hope everyone's having a great night. Hope you're all ready to have some fun and relax. It's Thursday. I like to think that we're kicking off the weekend tonight. At least I start to get into weekend mode, even though I'm going to be working my ass off for like the next 2 days. But still, we have fun with what we do. So we try to enjoy it. Getting into the spirit of the weekends while we're working, there's nothing wrong with that. And if you didn't have a good day and you had a hard week, take a second, take a deep breath, relax a little bit, forget all your worries. We're in the dark room now, so everything that's outside the dark room stays outside the dark room. Everything that's in the dark room stays inside the dark room. So I'm allowing you to just let go for a little while and have some fun here while we play some games. I highly recommend you play along with me, any game of your choice, but you get bonus points if you are actually playing Zelda while we stream. Double bonus if you shoot photos in Zelda while we stream, or any other game. You're still getting that bonus for shooting photos in the game. And if you do take any cool photos during your photographic adventures in whatever game you choose, we have a pretty rad Discord community. A lot of amazing people. And it's a good place for you to share your Argus, Trace Argus. Um, Great place to share. There's sections on there to share your in-game photography, which we refer to as photography, and also a place on there to share your real photography as well, or any of your artwork in general. In fact, I love looking at other people's work, so I'd very much appreciate to see yours. And a lot of the other people on there would very much appreciate it as well. Um, Also, you could stay in touch on the Discord when we're off of the stream, keep track of things. I'm trying to get better at posting on there. I say this every single freaking time, but I'm trying to get better about getting on there and paying attention to what's happening. It's actually a lot of work keeping all this shit running, and I just have not found a good scheduled Discord time, but I really should just start telling myself, like, I'm gonna be on there at 4 p.m. And when I do have that decision made, when I figure out when I could probably fit that into my day or my week, maybe it'll only be like a bi-weekly or tri-weekly thing. I don't know how it's gonna work because I haven't figured it out yet. But I'll let everybody know. So if you did want to have a good time to come on and share something that you know I'd at least be kind of paying attention, I'll keep that. I'll keep that information on somewhere. I'll share it somewhere with everybody so everybody can have that info. What's up, Salt Man? I have two sons, grade school, middle school. Last weekend we were hanging out playing Breath of the Wild. We started taking in-game pics. Yes, turns along the way. Taking turns along the way. It was so cool to watch them explore their creativity and have fun doing so. Yes, please, dude. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome, man. I will say that one of the greatest pleasures of being, I guess, a creative in general, but specifically for me, a photographer in general, I very much love inspiring and encouraging photography. And so that makes me, this is the first time I think anybody's said, that you were inspired, or at least I guess you didn't really say you were inspired by the stream, but I'd like to think that you were inspired by what we do here. So I'm hoping that's what you mean by it. And either way, I mean, kudos, good for you guys. I hope you had a lot of fun. That's awesome. Uh, if you guys got any cool pics, maybe you already shared some. Again, I'm so bad with the Discord, but be sure to share those pics on the Discord if you guys got any good stuff. I promise I won't steal any of your photo ideas for Zelda if you do that. Maybe we'll come up with some cool like Zelda photo challenges or something if enough people care about this kind of stuff. That's so cool though. That's so rad. In that case, we got we throw a beautiful out there on that one. That's amazing. Very, very happy. You guys are so flattering. Everyone's so flattering on here. I love it. I love it. You guys make me feel so good. Thank you. Thank you all. Um, oh, nice. That's so cool. I really appreciate that, man. You guys are so rad. Yeah, please share any of that if you want to. Obviously, share them. Check out the Discord. Share those on the Discord. You're already on the Discord, but share them on the Discord if you wish. What else we got? Oh, I got a song of the day. We haven't done song of the day for a while. But this one is so fitting, in my opinion. I'm always trying to find, by the way, if you guys have any good songs that like incorporate either the name of the song has something to do with photography, which I've shared a few on here. I think I'd done. There's a Weezer song called "Photograph" that we shared. There's a Sneaky Sound System song called "Pictures" that I shared. There's a bunch of cool little like photo related stuff. So I'm always trying to share a song that incorporates photography in some way. And tonight's share is Dashboard Confessional song. Call me cheesy, but I fucking love Dashboard, dude. I love all types of music. What you might notice if you follow along with the songs of the day, night, whatever, songs of the stream, I have like a pretty wide-ranging appreciation for all types of music, and I just kind of love like a lot of different types. And I don't really particularly listen to one genre or anything like that. So anyway, I hope I'm not inundating everybody with like this bizarre mix of different types of music. But anyway, that song is very fitting. It's called "Carry This Picture," and one of the lyrics that I thought was absolutely fitting. Hold on. Well, anyway, carry this picture for luck. Carry this picture for luck. Color the coast with your smile. It's the most genuine thing. I believe in the coast. Smile is the most genuine thing. And that lyric, it reminded me. This song like came on while I was editing the clips from the last stream, and I was editing the photo of our self-portrait of Link just smiling in that storm. We were standing in that storm on the beach. I'll show you in a second once you jump in. Anyway, the lyric reminded me of that, and obviously they're talking about the coast. They're talking about carrying pictures around on the coast and shit. Like, how fitting is that? Anyway, enjoy or don't enjoy at your leisure. I would hope everyone enjoys it, but whatever. What else do we got? I think that's it. I think we can jump in. You know we're going to review for like 30 minutes, so why don't we do that? I might not be on quite as late tonight. I did want to hop off maybe a little early, but maybe not. I've said that before, and then I've actually ended up going longer than I would have originally anyway, so... but just fair warning, I might wrap up like closer to 9:30 or something. So let's jump in and have some fun while we got the time. Also, is my light... I feel like my light is a little... Whatever, I'm going to fuck with that later. The thing about my light is that the power button is... It's very easy to bump my light, my dimmer. And I don't have... Like, I'm reaching up because my lights are mounted now. If you've been following along with the updates to the studio and stuff... my light is now mounted, and so I kind of have to reach up and hit that power button to turn it on, but the power button is dangerously close to the dimmer, and so if I bump it a bit, it might dim it or brighten it a little bit, but and I think that might happen. But I look okay, right? I look okay, I look fine. Yeah, let's jump in and have some fun. Obviously, any suggestions, if people have suggestions, or you see something in there that you want me to photograph, some special thing that looks cool, I'm totally open to suggestions, so please have at it, and I'll do my best. No promises, but I'll do my best. Yeah, let's get the freak in here. Let's get to these beaches, dude. I have to in real life, I'd love to get to the beach. I haven't been to the beach for at least a month. I went to my buddy's memorial. A buddy of mine had passed away a couple years ago, and they had his memorial at the beach, and that was the last time I went to the beach. So it was a very nice day, but it was not like, it wasn't a standard day at the beach. There's a lot of high emotional content in there. Not exactly the beach vibe that you always want every day. So I'd like to get back and get some more beaching in this summer. We only have another month of summer, man. Okay, so first of all, reposition to get closer to the screen so I can see this damn screen. Now that I mounted my monitor, it is a little bit too far away. Everything's a work in progress. Okay, everything's a work in progress. But there's a difference in position for when I'm doing my intro. I'm like a little further back. And then when we play, I like to be a little bit closer. Oh shit, a Keese, look out! I'm not here, Keese. Ah! I love how Link's eye line follows whatever you're looking at. Okay, anyway, we'll deal with him in a minute. And he will not be hard to deal with. Okay, so let's just go... Should I go chronologically or not? I don't know. I don't think... Fuck, why does it matter? Why does it matter? It really does not matter. We'll go chronologically. Why not? So this is from 2 weeks ago, but I absolutely love this shot. Loved this archway. Loved photographing this golden Boko goblin riding the horse. We spent a long time with this guy, and I think it paid off big time. In my opinion, I freaking love these shots. I loved so many of these horse riding shots. Again, such a bummer we can't keep everything. I'll probably delete. I'm probably gonna delete this one. Like I can only really. I'm trying to encourage myself to only keep like one of each like enemy type or one shoot type. So like for instance, I should probably delete one of these 3 guardians on the beach, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I still want to get that crescent moon shot with Eventide Island. Eventide. Why do I pronounce it like that? Eventide Island. But with that crescent moon above those Eventide Minor and Eventide Mini islands behind Eventide proper. Sunrise shot. This is about as perfect as I could have hoped for. So that's thank you, Gary. Thank you. The only thing I'm bummed here is that it is a little low contrast. Anyway, why are we reviewing these ones from such a long time ago? Because I can literally look at these every day and probably change my mind about how they look and have something different to say about them. But we'll save all those for now. We got this dual palms shot with a Bowman, Yiga Bowman, about to shoot me in the face with an arrow. It's actually a pretty good timing on that arrow shot. I do wish the arrow was maybe a little bit further back because the arrow head is actually popping out the bottom side of the frame. Also would have preferred that Bowman to have been maybe a little bit further to the right side of the frame just to separate it from those palm trees a little bit. Everything's a little clustered in the center portion of the frame, but it doesn't feel unbalanced in my opinion, so that's fine. I just do wish, I think more than anything, that arrow. I wish the arrow was a little further back. Still a cool shot. Not worth keeping in my opinion. I don't think there's anything that special about this shot. I mean, I guess because we got this guy here is kind of special. But no, it's like not one of my favorite shots I've ever taken. I do very much love this shot with the crescent moon. This is that crescent moon that we'd love to have coming up over Eventide Island, which maybe it's still a crescent moon. Maybe we'll go there at some point if we get bored with what we're doing. Or if we notice the moon is crescent and we want to go give it a shot up on top of... what point? What is the point called up there? Cape Calais Point. Which they don't call it a point. It's a little promontory here. Yet, this is a point, but they don't call this the point. Is like, they say this is the point here, but I think they intend you to know that it's like, well, it's this region. And then it incorporates this point. But we would teleport up here and try to grab another Eventide shot if we want to. We'll see. We'll see. Shots just... I do very much love this shot, but it just doesn't have like the beach vibe that I really want. Plus, the Bowman... If they were... Okay, a couple things could have made this shot real magic. That crescent moon... having been directly in the center of that void in the clouds on the left side of the frame, would have been very happy about that. And then I would have been very happy if the Bowman himself was not stepping on top of that mountainside. You can see his little foot just stepping on top, the tippity top of the mountain. It's not the most atrocious thing. But if you guys know one thing about me, it's because... oh, I missed it. I missed a redemption anyway. Thank you, redemption. Woohoo. I don't like the elements in the frame stacking up on top of each other unless we are trying to make the image feel cluttered and claustrophobic. In that case, sometimes that could maybe work, but I'm very rarely going for that type of vibe, and I was not going for that here. I would have preferred this guy to be floating in the sky and that moon to have been a little bit further to the left. But still a cool shot. Gonna delete it though. Gonna delete it because we don't have very much space. Same with these Talus shots. Like I don't mind them. They're cool shots, but they're just not. They're not that great. They're just not that great in my opinion. It was fun taking them though, regardless. This shot, I don't know what I was thinking. This shot, I blocked the beach behind. The Talus is just completely obscuring what would be a very cool looking background. So this shot's definitely not going to be kept. Bye. Um, we have our Korok and Talus beach party, which we were trying to light a little bonfire because I wanted a bonfire like somewhere right in front of these guys hanging out around a little bonfire. Since Saltman taught us in Saltman We Trust, Saltman taught us we could use those bundles of wood and create a fire pit anywhere, which is so helpful, so freaking helpful, dude. I don't know why we didn't talk about that sooner. I think we had kind of mentioned at one point. I think I might have mentioned I wish there was a way that I could create a fire for us to sit and change the time. I like had thought about that. I don't know why we didn't delve deeper into it though when we were mentioning it earlier. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We know now. Thank you again. And we can utilize that. And we were trying to do that here, have that bonfire be just in front of these guys, although it was raining here, so that probably would have been impossible. I'm gonna go ahead and say that the rain will fuck us over with those bonfires more often than not, but part of the challenge of utilizing that tool is doing it at the right time, and we're gonna work with it. We will work with it. But anyway, this shot's like, I think this shot I probably would have kept if like the color was like perfect, but because it was raining, it's like a little low contrast. The saturation in the sky is kind of gross. It's very muddy. Low contrast. I would love this to be bright and vivid. So it's like a fun day at the beach with these two guys. But no, I'm going to delete that one. Plus, the Talus is missing an arm. Not a big deal, but whatever. Little Talus and Lone Pine. Same thing with this one. Very low contrast. And nothing really that exciting. These Talus guys, they're just like... They gotta be... I mean, okay. For example, my favorite Talus shot I think we've taken was this one with the moon rising on Death Mountain through this archway. You might notice I love archways. Only thing that could have made this shot better would have been a crescent or full moon. Not really the most excited about the way the half moon looks there. But this was like... This is a cool shot, in my opinion. Like, there's so much atmosphere. The background looks great. It tells a lot more of a story, in my opinion, than just like the Talus kind of standing next to this tree. And I think also a lot of it has to do with the color contrast, all that stuff that just makes it kind of sad looking. Not gonna save this one. Let's just delete that. That's fine. We had a nice long form. Was this last time? Or was that 2 weeks ago? God, I'm getting confused now with what we did what week. That's fine. I do really love this sword and the stone shot. Maybe I'll keep that for now because this is our only like real good weapon photograph that we've had. So I think maybe I'll keep that. But it is on the deleting list because we could come back and get a good shot of this pretty much whenever we want. And you know, I think we could do it an even better one. This would have been great at sunrise. This could have made a really cool shot, I think. Sunrise or sunset, maybe have some beautiful color in the sky. The sky here is just a little devoid of detail. You know what? I'm talking myself out of keeping this one. Let's not keep it. We're gonna have to delete shit anyway, so let's just do what we know we're gonna have, or what we know we're not gonna want. So we got there's Ubota Point Archway, and a little lone palm tree. This is cool. I kind of wish we were elevated a little bit more and we could see the ocean just beyond the arch. You can see a little bit of the water just on the right side of the base of the palm tree, but like it's not enough to really read as an ocean, in my opinion. So let's delete both of these just because they're a little too boring. I like the simplicity in a way. That's part of what I strive for a lot of the time is more of a simplistic type of imagery. And this fits that bill very well. Like, this could be on a postcard, no doubt, which we've talked about. Paxmore's suggested to me creating fun little postcards. I think we're more talking about doing that for Fallout because there's real life locations there. But that doesn't, it just in general, that idea was really cool. creating little postcards, which if we did print, which we've been mentioning for a long time, and I know I've said it so many times, and everyone's just waiting, sitting on the edge of their seat, waiting for these prints, right? Yeah, of course. If we did end up printing any of these, especially from Zelda, they're gonna have to be pretty small prints. I mean, we'll do some tests. I'll print some 8x10s, which is probably the max size I could see these looking good at. We'll do some 8x10s. We'll do some postcard 4x6, 5x7-ish, and then we'll do some trading card sizes. I think trading cards also are a pretty damn cool idea. Paxmore and I have talked about that as well. But no, anyway, deleting that shot. Not gonna keep it. I love this little barbecuing Lizalfos shot. This is gorgeous. I wish the background, like, maybe it works that that it was a overcast day, and that does contrast well with wait, my time. What am I doing? My time. What did I do? Oh, to the cards. Yeah. Okay. You're waiting. Okay. I thought you were okay. In my mind, I'm like, okay, Paul, just say what you got to say about the photos, and let's go. So I took that because I started to feel rushed. I started to rush myself. And then I saw a little timer and the little sweating guy. And I was immediately like, yeah, Paul, just get to the fucking pictures. Get to taking the pictures. Just move on. But no, you were in fact just agreeing with what we were talking about. Paul. This shot, I'd like to say this shot would have been, thank you. I think this shot would have been better. Hey, what do you think about the size of the redemptions, by the way? Are those too small? Are they too small or anything like that? I actually been meaning to ask people about those. Like, is it, are we seeing enough of that? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I know redemptions are something that's been long on the list of things to update and shit. So I apologize. APAUL this shot really could have been maybe even better again at some kind of special time of the day when the lighting would have looked great on that background. Here we have a overcast. I think it was just about to start raining. Boost them, yeah. You think I should make them bigger? Maybe we'll do that. We can do that. I think what is nice about it is that you guys can do the redemption and it won't interfere with the image itself on the screen, but that's only in Zelda. In Fallout, obviously, or any game that we're going to be able to display the images widescreen no matter where, or full screen no matter where we put that redemption window, it's going to pop into the frame, but whatever. I don't have to worry about that right now. Just something to keep in mind. It is overcast in this shot, but maybe it kind of works because then we have those contrasting warmth from the fire, not only the bonfire that the guy's cooking those little fish up on, but then his lit spear that he's got, wooden spear, and that contrasts with that cooler, very muted colorway that we have in the background, in the landscape in the background. So maybe that kind of works. It is said that warmer tones tend to stand out in front or feel like they're in front of cooler tones. And so blue colors, cooler colors are going to feel like they're receding into the background more than a warm color would. Warm colors would feel like they're kind of in the forefront. So I guess that kind of works in that regard. I'm going to save this shot for now. It is also the only like barbecuing dude shot we have. Barbecuing at the bonfire shot. So like we'll maybe we'll keep that for now. This is right before we lost our Lizalfos friend. Our beach barbecue party Lizalfos friend of ours. Unfortunately, to the same fire that he himself was trying to utilize. It was very funny. But anyway, I wish that here I could have. I mean, look at that foreground space. Like, who the fuck needs that? We also lost the tip of the fire to the top of the frame. And if we had more of that sky and that entire flaming stick, would have looked really cool. But kind of meh. So bye. The background is getting better in this shot though. When the clouds started to break, see some of that blue in the sky. Bye to that one though. We don't need that one. We got. We want to become famous by viewers. Lynx XD, my friend. No. No, my friend. No, 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 no. How do I do this? I gotta learn how to... I mean, I know I've banned people in the past. Whatever. I'll figure that out later. Wait, how do I... You're gonna get banned, sir. Whatever, we'll leave it there. Gary, I have to make you... Gary, will you be a moderator too, by the way? I think... I didn't add you as a moderator yet. I didn't, like, want to have to ask because multiple people, but at the same time, Gary's, like, the best moderator. And because then... How do I... Why can't I... Oh, wait, here we go. I gotcha. You're getting timed out for... He's getting timed out for 10 minutes. I'm mod for... I know, exactly. You are just like a moderator. That's just like life title. Okay, anyway, moving on. I don't want to ban that person. Yeah, just that would be nice. Give him a chance. But I know that's a bot, so whatever. Anyway. We did this little fun photo shoot with these crabs and the blue heron right here. I like it. Looks like the crabs are kind of like facing off against this heron. I do like this shot, and we don't get many of these little creature shots. Definitely the second one versus this first one. We lost a lot of contrast in this first shot, and things kind of cleared up. Both the crabs and the heron stand out a lot more in the second shot. So we'll keep that second one for now. Maybe I'll hold on to this because that's kind of a fun shot, unique for what we usually get. And same thing with this rainbow shot. We have not had a rainbow shot yet. I feel shame. Yeah, no remorse. No remorse for bots. Well, there's always a person behind the bot, you know? I feel for the person behind the bots. Beautiful rainbow shot. This is absolutely gorgeous. I think the only thing that could have made this better is if there was a little bit more light on the foreground and that goat was lit. I also would have ideally had the goat placed on the other side of the frame, maybe, since the left side's feeling quite heavy with the tree and that rock formation. And that could have been a little bit more well-balanced with the goat on the other side. Plus, the goat would have stood out against that brighter backdrop, especially since they are in shade themselves and a darker tone than they would have been in the sunlight. But ideally, also, the foreground would have had some light on it. And ideally, a little blast of light, like a light ray, would just be hitting just the goat on the right side of the frame, but that didn't happen. I'll save this shot for now, but it's up for deletion. The only thing, I think the only saving grace of this shot is that rainbow, and this was the only shot we got with a rainbow in it, because that rainbow was like, bam. Oh shit, drink water. That's right, my water's in the other room. Let me finish the review, and then I'll get water. Streamlabs, thank you. Save this shot for now. I'm going to save that shot for now. These shots are kind of cool. I like this little lone palm with this little Lizalfos. Definitely like out of these three, the Lizalfos being closest to camera, I think is best. Although the sky got a little drab at this point. Like, I think I would have taken this timing on that shot. Or this frame, but then this time of day in the sky. I really don't like any of these, though, so pretty much all those are going to get deleted at some point. But for now, let's just delete these two that we don't want. We know this one's the best of that little bunch. So we'll keep that. And then we did our little self-portrait. And this was that portrait I was talking about, that lyric from the song of the day was kind of fitting Color the coast with your smile. It's the most genuine thing. That's my boy, dude. That's my boy Link, having a good old time. Facing the rain, facing the weather. You know, he's sitting there in negative 10 degrees Celsius water harvesting Asiatic clams. You know, he never gives up. You know what I mean? So I love that shot. But no, we're going to delete it. It's obligatory self-portraits are very rarely a keeper. And then let's see how much space we have. We got 22 shots. Great number to have. Bye, Keys. Bye. Batter up. So let's save. Save so we don't have to re-review everything again. That'd be a nightmare. And then where were we? Well, first of all, there's a lizard, and I'm not passing up a hardy lizard, not passing up a hightail lizard. Although we like never use speed buffs, do we? Which would probably be useful. Bye, batter up. Maybe I should have saved those keys. Ooh, is that the moon coming up? Okay, hang on, saving again. We should have saved one of those keys to fuck around with. It's gonna be a stormy night. Although that could look kind of cool, man. I want to say this is like the tropical region of the beach down here, and then I guess the arid region would have been here, but it's kind of all felt pretty tropical. I'm gonna guess this whole lower portion of the map is kind of the tropical zone. Although kind of, well, the desert's here. Whatever. You know what, dude? Paul, what the fuck? I don't know anything about geography. Shut up. Take pictures. Remember when I was trying to talk about geology? Whatever. Okay. We've saved. That's what we were doing, so we could shoot photos of these moon, right? Save it again. And what do we have? What kind of items do we have ability to shoot? Well, first of all, I mean, a moonrise over this little tree thing here would be cool, but I don't know if I like that. Ooh, but we can get this whole base in the background. We can do this base shot in the rain with that moon popping up. Pop up again, dude. It went behind the clouds. This is a cool structure, I'll tell you that. All those Bokos just ready to blast me. Give me that moon, bro. Come back out. If it comes out just over the tip of that mountain, this could look really cool. But we really need it to pop out again. Damn, it was there for like 1 second. Come on, babe. Come on, Moony. Or is it already like way over there? The moon moves so fast. Ooh. I thought we were going to get it just above the mountain peak there in the background. I think we're out of luck, though. Let's just shoot and see how that framing looks. Yeah, it looks okay. There's like a little thing in the foreground there. I could tilt up a little bit and get rid of that. Also give us a little more space if the moon pops out a little higher than we thought it was. Damn, dude, this weather, man. This weather. Oh, pfft. Moon's like way past already. Way past. Okay, well, what about this palm tree here, then? This lone palm, like I was saying, is a very beautiful little visual element. And we did some photos of it last time, but... Oof, wait, I gotta get back further. Saltman, thank you! Oh, subscribe! Thank you, buddy! Wait, hang on, dude. Hang on. Thank you! In Saltman, we trust! Thank you! I hope I do not disappoint for the remainder of the subscription period. Very much appreciate it. Very, very, very much. Yeah, don't let me disappoint. Do not let me disappoint. Okay, this little palm tree and that moon could look really cool, dude. If that, let's see, we need that moon in focus. Ah! I gotta tilt down more. Gotta tilt down more.
Doing well.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you. Oh. Maybe I should pan all the way to the right now. Or maybe I should. Am I going too far to the left? Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I think I want it this way. Ooh, see, like this would have been great with the moon, though. Like that. That shot with the moon could be really cool. Maybe we'll time scum it and get back to moonrise. Now that we know we can do that really easily. But whatever, it's good we do this first little shot to scout, kinda. Oh! Ooh. Hang on, just tilt up a little bit. Oh. Oh, and look at the glint off the coconut in that tree. And the moon is perfectly held in focus. Love the way, the ripple, like steep stepping, the nature of those rocks too in the foreground. That's a gorgeous shot. Saving that one. I wasn't even looking at the glint off that little thing, off the palms, but that's fine. And what can we see this direction now? Gorgeous moon again. Is that gonna... No, I was gonna say, is it gonna pop up through the archway? But it's not. Okay, so before the light leaves this full area of the beach, can we get anything else with that moon on this side? Look at these shadows from the palm trees, because they're backlit by the moon perfectly right now. There we go. That's the angle right there. Get that moon in focus. It's going away. I think we can get it as it's coming just past that corner. Let's actually do... Okay, fuck the shadows. Maybe a little bit of shadow. Oh, shit. Okay, get those palm trees above the skyline. Ooh. Wait, no, we want to see the beach. I'm going to back off a little bit. I got to get that moon in focus. Shit. Ah. No. Oh, there's the moon in focus. Damn. It's just a little bit too low on the horizon now, though. Man. Still saving that shot. Okay. Still pretty cool. But I wanted these shadows on the sand right in front with that moon behind, but that's fine. That's fine. Look pretty cool. I wish the stars came out better. That's another problem with the sky falling out of focus. The stars don't really show up. Even here where the background is completely in focus, we have a complete deep focus to this shot, but the stars just didn't show up. Or they're very difficult to see. That probably also has to do with the downscaling from a full screen image. Now it's just shoved into this tiny little window in the center portion of the frame. Oh, this shot could have been real cool if that moon was in focus, man. Like this one, obviously great. Definitely like that little glint on the palm better on that one. So let me delete. Wait, do we want? Yeah, wait. Saving this one, deleting this one. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these guys. Definitely this guy. Okay, yeah, get rid of these first few. No, no. Again, this shot though, it's at when the moon's just rising above that mountaintop. That could be cool. Maybe we'll get that. Again, do a little time scum. This one though, I love that shot. Even though again, not very beach-like, but I very much enjoy it. So we'll save that. I mean, it's a palm tree. You know what I mean? You get those palm trees. Everyone knows you're in like some place that's kind of beach type. Or desert type, whatever. Ugh. We got to start playing. Now we got to start playing around with octo balloons and trying to make ourselves some elevated platforms to get better vantage points. Because here, I really wish I was a bit higher so we could, again, we want to see the beach, and the beach is just getting lost because we're at such a low angle looking up, and it's getting hidden by the sand. I really don't think, I mean, I guess this first one's okay in this series, that we got that glint off the coconut on there. But these ones, I think these ones didn't, the moon fell too far. Not as interesting, even though we did have the moon in focus in that one shot, but I think I still like this shot better. Okay, now we got a little sunrise on the way, huh? There's our goat. There's our goat friend. What's up, goat? He's like, yo, I want to see that shot you took of me with that rainbow. Where'd that shot in the rainbow go? He's looking at me. He's looking right at me. Oh, look at the edge light on him now. And the shadow. Good atmosphere on the water. Tilt or move pan a little bit to the left a little bit more here. Ooh. That's a goat. Now that's a goat. He's like, you gonna fuck with me again? Do I have to, you want me to bash you? You want me to ram you? Okay, wait, we're missing the sunrise, dude. Bye, goat. Ooh, look at that gorgeous sunrise. I'm just seeing what can we do on this side. I think, again, moonrise here could be fun with the palm tree. Whoops. Didn't mean to take that shot. Moonrise with that palm tree. I also do very much, you might have noticed, I really like this rock formation. Okay, calm down, birds. Oof, got a sunrise here. Got a sunrise on our hands. Yeah, I love those rocks. Get the palm tree above the mountainside and not eating into that platform. Beautiful sunrise colors. Ooh. It's okay. There's like something missing from that shot. I think that Boko base, or is it a Lazal? No, it's a Boko base. It's all Boko structures here. Ooh, do you see the silhouette of that moblin right there? With the starburst from the sun? It's okay. I remember this location. I remember doing this location. Yeah, okay, these guys are gonna be a real nuisance. But here we go, we got these dual palms. Let's see, what mountain is that gonna be? What are we doing? Tuft Mountain. With Yamby Lake. I was so interested in this little heart pond when I noticed it on the map. I was like, wait a minute, dude, you gotta go up there. You gotta go up there. Just above the Clarinet Coast. And we're on Ares Beach right now. Oof, Clarinet Coast sunrise, dude. So I want to separate those all the palm trees, get these two nice palm trees silhouetted against the mountain itself. Look at all those beautiful birds flying too. Let's hope, is the sun going to go directly behind the mountain? Because that would be, I don't want that bright hot spot. But all those birds look pretty, flying V, dude. Ooh. Nice. That's pretty nice. I just wish that the tip of the mountain was blocking the actual sun, because we wouldn't have had that huge hot spot. Still very nice though. Still very nice. Keep that one. Keeping that one. Oh, look at this gorgeous area. What did we just step into? Ares Beach. Ares Beach, and you'd think that this would be like a bay of some kind naming, but there's no bay name, huh? No bay. Ares Beach Bay? I'll call it Ares Beach Bay. I wouldn't mind calling it that. This area is gonna be tough. Or easy, whichever way you look at it. Tough in that there's a lot of stuff here. Oh god, those guys, man. First of all, let me get my sand boots on, at least. Might as well be ready for anything. Although, again, I'm still not sure if these sand boots feel like I'm running faster in this type of sand. I think it's only the sand in the desert in Gerudo Valley. So then in that case, let's keep our Zora stuff, which is what we're supposed to be wearing around these parts. Supposed to be, I mean... Oh, look at the sunburst. Hang on. Oh, and a choo-choo. Come here, choo-choo. Give me a cool shot of this right here. Oh, ho, ho. Oh. The little flare pointing right at the choo-choo. Okay, we can get something better than that, though. I think we can get a better choo-choo shot. If this Sunstar and that flare stays there, even better. Come on over in front of these palms, dude. Oh, how do you not know where I am again? Ooh. Decent timing on that jump. A lot of foreground space, though. I still like this choo-choo shot better. Although, I don't know. That's a fun choo-choo shot. But this one has that beautiful waterfall in the background, and he's popping out behind the grass and those little pink flowers. Nah, let's switch it to this one. Let's go summer theme with our choo-choo shot, you know what I mean? Keeping that summer theme. Now, I was hoping that when we took that shot of the palm trees in front of, what did I say, Tuft Mountain, right? Tuft Mountain. I was hoping for a little bit of a sunburst in that shot, but you know what? We got it with the choo-choo instead, so that's fine. Choo Beach. Ares Beach choo-choo. Alright, these guys are going to be firing arrows at me, but... Oh, shit, and they're electric arrows. Oh, no, they're flaming arrows. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Come on over here, choo-choo. These guys lose interest so fast. Disgusting blob. Yeah, a perfect spot. Okay, right there, buddy. Okay, good news is that maybe I can get him to kind of like stay put. Although, I don't know. Now we lost this where the sun was really majestic. There's some light rays coming breaking through those trees. They're very faint, though. We were talking about how those light rays don't really pop up very much. For me in this game, at least. What else am I hearing? Did something else... Oof. And where's all that, like, pink coming from that's reflecting in the guy's jelly? In the choo-choo's jelly-like body? Some Amorphous blob. Okay, whatever. We got a good choo-choo shot. That first one was pretty great. I don't know like why we're fucking around with this guy. I'm gonna leave him be just so if we did want some more choo-choo stuff, we could do that. And once, I think, try to remind me, if I forget, I do want to go back to get that crescent moon over Eventide Island. As soon as the sun starts, like, we'll shoot maybe through sunset here, and then I'm gonna fast travel over, because that was like, that was one of the, when I decided we were gonna do coastal areas for the summer, I knew I wanted that shot. Like right away, I had that in mind. Probably because when I first played this game, I might have even taken a shot like that in the past. I don't remember because that was a long time ago before I even started the master quest file. And all of my photos, I swear I lost all my photos, but I could look back again. I think I have a couple save files on here under different profile names, so I might be able to find some of my like classic looking photos. And then we're totally gonna check out Tinoko Island at some point. Like maybe after we get, here's what we'll do. Here's how we'll play it. And then I'm getting way ahead of myself, but you know what? That's fine. Okay. We're gonna travel along the Clarinet Coast here, all the way through Corn Beach. We'll do Loreline Village. That's going to be an entire day itself. I guarantee you that's going to be one entire stream. Loreline Village. And the Gogobi Shores in the greater Rimba Beach area. But we'll come over, we'll cross over Cape Cresia, head to Soka Point, and then do what we can here, and then that will signify our leap into these island areas over here, and we'll shoot these islands out. We'll shoot Eventide, which is probably going to be, that's going to be a whole can of worms, guarantee you that. And then we'll jump over to like Tinoko Island, and we'll check out some of these shallow areas might have something interesting around them. I don't think I ever checked those. Like, what are those there for? There's no land mass that I can see. But if the water's shallow enough, maybe it's like a very shallow area where you can still stand, and maybe there's like a buried treasure box or something. I do not know. I was very disappointed when I learned that the treasure chests just respawn and that you cannot, in fact, collect them all, because I left the treasure chest on my Sheikah slate to find all the treasure chests. And I was just going around, like, every time I get a ping, find the treasure chest, grab it, move on. Find a treasure chest, grab, move on. And then, like, I reloaded, like, the game another day or whatever, and I was like, wow, I'm getting a ping for over here? I swear I got one over here already. And then realized that you don't clear them, which would be a very fun little quest to do, just like collecting all the Koroks. If there was, like, a treasure hunter rating or something, and there's a certain amount of hidden treasure chests in each area. I love that kind of stuff. And so it'd be pretty fun. Okay, anyway. Back to shooting, eh? Okay, we're midday now, so let's try to get some beautiful coastal water shots. Let's go up on these guys. Let's go check what we can get up on top of this. Looks like this. Why am I doing it like that? Don't swim. You don't swim. Swim where we're going. We don't need swim. Whoops. Oh my god. Doofus. Doofus. Okay. If only the Zora had a Sheikah slate, they too could not deal with this. This area reminds me of in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. There's like, do not shoot me with arrows. There's like these little areas off the coast that you can come to, and like there's these little like tiki huts on the water. That's what this reminds. There's a couple of those like hidden packages that you can find or hidden totems or whatever. Okay. Oh, guys, like you're not on my little hut, dude. You're not getting on my hut. Okay. Wow. Ain't got nothing to say about that. Is that a Lizalfos skull? Or is that some other type of fish? Interesting. Okay. How do we want to play this? Ooh, there's too many. We gotta thin out the numbers. Gotta thin out the numbers a little bit. Let's focus on like 1 or 2 guys. I want that tri-boomerang. Why don't we do this? These guys want to play, huh? You guys want to play? Whoops. No. Yeah. Give me your tri-boomerang. And your shields. Ah! Silver Boko. Archer. Let's get rid of this Archer. This guy's kind of a frustrating... It's gonna be a frustrating deal. Okay, but I like that lone archer on that little thing, so that we'll keep. We'll keep this. Maybe keep this silver Boko. The other guy go down already. Cool. Okay, so we just have the 1 silver. What weapon do we want this guy to have? We should drop something for him. Hey, Spiked Boko Club kind of feels fitting, huh? You want to grab that? There's a weapon, buddy. Yeah, of course he's gonna grab it. Jackass. Okay, so what can we do with this guy? I like this wood. This wood's creating like a sweet leading line into the bay area. And if we get this guy standing right on the edge, kind of. Get him right here, although it's a very dangerous zone. What are you doing, dude? Come grab, hit me. Oh shit, this thing. No. Stay over here. Stay kind of... Only at that. Is there like that meat you can attract the enemies to go to a certain spot with? That's another thing. No. At least we got him. We got him to have the right weapon. Climb the thing. Also, before I want to save the one that we need to climb with, but then otherwise... Ah! Okay. I think there's a moblin above us. Okay, oof. Okay, give me one of these. Ooh, that's cool. Should have tilted up more as usual, because I'm missing a little bit of that sky I'd love to see, and maybe a little bit too much foreground. Not terrible. I love that Boko Goblin on fire, though. Never changing that unless we get something really, really special. Oh, perfect spot. Perfect spot, dude. Oh, his eyes are closed. Blinking Boko. And I want to see that full shadow on the floor here. Oh, God, this guy's a nightmare. Oh, maybe the archer would have been a better call. Although I don't know what the archer would have done at this range. Do they still shoot at you, or do they try to whip out some kind of close-range weapon? I just want you standing on the wood in front of the bay, pal. Is that so much to ask? There we go. Ooh, that's it. Wish the other Boko on the right side was doing something, but that's okay. We got a little bay shot. That wood in the foreground is kind of cool looking. I'm really not that happy about that shot, though, so let's actually move on. Got it close enough to what I wanted. To the point where I'm going to take my Boko Goblin Spiked Boko Club back. Ooh. That's a good rock throw pose. Again, tilted up would have been helping me out a little bit there. Save that for now. Still gonna keep that one. Ooh, why did I use that? Yeah, get out of here, dude. I'm kind of done with that guy. Ooh. Weather coming in. Where do you see? We saw the dragon. We saw, I think it was Dinral once. Or no, it was Faroche. Yeah, we saw Faroche because you can look... Wait, was it Faroche? Yeah, it had to have been Faroche because Lake Hylia. You see him going down in here. But other than that, we saw him all the way over on Puffer Beach. But then we didn't really see any... We haven't seen any of their dragons. I think they're all kind of obscured from our view at this location since we're obviously at sea level. And then there's these giant hillside and bluffs blocking pretty much our view of the entirety of Hyrule. But I felt that dragon wind start blowing. I started to hear the dragon wind blowing. I thought we might get like a dragon flying over one of these parts, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay, I feel like one of these little stilt zones could be a cool shot with one of those Bokos with the bow, but... Ooh, that'll look cool, dude, if he's firing his arrow at us. Light yourself on fire, pal. Go ahead. Well, I don't know. I think I would ideally be, like, out on top of this. Oh! See how the angle looks with him up here. Ooh. I think that's maybe even better. If we can get him to fire at us, this is perfect. He's not looking at me. Turn around, dude. Really? Now the weather's gonna shift. Okay, now he's turning towards us. Okay, look at me. Fire that cool flaming arrow. Yeah, da boy. Wait, whoa. Yeah. Okay, I want to flame an... Oh, shit. No. Here's actually what we could do. I think I'm actually even a little bit... Damn it. I'm like a little bit too... Let's do this. I want him, like, completely above the horizon, ideally. So I need to get a little bit lower. So we're going to create another one of these little ice pillars, like, right around here. It's actually we'll create a couple just to get ahead of it. One there. Oh, no, the weather's coming in. Oh, and that still didn't put him... If we get any closer, though... Damn. If we get any closer, we're going to lose the entirety of the that little stilted platform. We don't want that. Let's just top up our health completely right now. I don't need a defense buff, really. Damn, dude, you're screwing me over. I'm going to try to time it with this... Oof, great. Great timing on that flaming arrow. Oof. Maybe we do a... Yeah, now this isn't going to be a fun shot, though. Because there's no color. This is drab and rainy. There's that weird terminated graphic thing that happens on the far right. You can see that slice, that like diagonal slice through the flaming arrow. Nah, not gonna keep it. So this is kind of a waste of time if this weather is gonna be like this. Although you know how quick the weather could change. The weather could change, and we could get a beautiful, beautiful storm cloud backdrop. Like this is kind of a shot that I would want. It actually doesn't bother me that much that he's composed in front of the mountainside. I was trying to get his level above that mountaintop, but that's not gonna. I don't think that's gonna happen and maintain the wide view of the entire stilted platform. I'll save that for now, but that's definitely gonna be deleted. And then let me just get one good timing on this arrow, because then that gives us a moment to wait for the weather to change, maybe. Ooh, so he just fired. So I'm going to shoot another shot right away. A little slow. A little slow, Paul. Oof. Oh, God, I'm so slow. Oof. And he's also very close, so I don't really have as much time to get the hell out of... A quick one. He's a quick one. There we go. Yeah, that's not going to look cool. Look how stupid the background looks right now. I'm going to keep that one shot just so that we have something to go back to. This shot's garbage. We know we're going to keep this choo-choo shot versus this choo-choo shot, so let's just keep this one. Delete that one. Beautiful sunrise. Goat. Goat looking at me. Okay, what time of day is it too? Like I said, I do want to go back and shoot. It's 5:45 p.m. and we're not going to get a good sunset, which also means we're probably not going to get a good sunrise or a good moonrise here. Let's go walk around. Let's go walk around. Also, I said I needed water, huh? Hang on. While this, I'm going to leave this picture up for your viewing pleasure. I'm just grabbing my water. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Two seconds. And then we continue to color the coast with our smile. It is the most genuine thing. You know what bothers me about this shot, by the way, is that smoke in the background. It's like, what's over there? I want to see what's over there, and it is obscured by these rocks. So I should have blocked that area off with the rock structure on the left a little bit more. Which would have, so I could just walked in a little bit, gotten those rocks on the left to raise the tree up above the mountain a little bit more. Whatever. It's a throwaway shot. That was a throwaway shot anyway. Who cares? Yeah, let's just scout this little bay while the weather sucks. Good opportunity to do some scouting. Now, dude, Saltman, do you know of any ways to change the weather at will? I mean, I guess when you rest or wait by the fire, I suppose. Oh, dude. This boat ore is legendary? 9+ attack? Made for paddling boats. It was made very sturdy. That's cool. I don't know if how many random weapons on the ground I've noticed that are legendary. Okay, so this dock is kind of a cool visual element right here. I bet at night too, especially. I would love. So here's a goal. Moon above this moon above this rock face, which would definitely happen. with these docks in the foreground. And we have plenty of different vantage points to fuck around with, so it doesn't have to be that direction. Although I do want to look into... I'd love to look into this area over here a little bit more, I think, to open up the bay. I'm gonna love to look at and see how these torches illuminate this area at night. That's one thing. Okay, so that's a good thing to check on. We'll check on that. In fact, let's take a shot. I'm just gonna take a shot of that just for memories to memorize. For memories, you know. Oh, look at those colors, though. Oh, it's sunset too. Let's grab. I wouldn't mind. Look at that bird. That bird gonna fly around again? Okay, watch this, dude. Beautiful sunset in those structures, and then the bird's gonna fly in. No? Where'd it go? Maybe not. Oh no, here it comes. No? Maybe? Ah! That's an okay shot. Hang on, and then we gotta go post up. Let's go get that shot of Eventide like I was talking about. So yeah, these docks with like the moon above the cliff there, that'll be really cool looking. That'll be really cool. But let's go do our Eventide shot. Let's go try that. Might not work out. I don't know how long it takes for the moon to change from crescent to a half or full moon. Like, I don't know what the jump is each day. I guess we'll see how different it turns compared to our last shots that we had. Muo Jim Shrine. And of course we could always just change the time because we could throw down a bundle of wood right here. And it'd be easy breezy. But let's actually, what else can we get? Is there anything cool up here? Otherwise, looking this direction, looking towards the sunset. Oof. Yeah, we'll get to all these spots. Is that a wrecked ship? Like, that's gonna be cool. Eventually, but anyway, that's not what we're here for. We are here... Whoa. Oh shit, it's a blood moon! Wait, is it? What? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Ooh. That's so cool. I think that's even better than we could have planned for. Let's see what happens, dude. That's so rad. I'm not a big fan of how low contrast we got. So I think there's a very specific time, and I think the composition's good here.
Horse.
Thank you. So thank you. I think the composition's pretty good here. Maybe I can tilt up a tiny, tiny bit. And we can see how the light's going to change. Wow, that's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to shoot this out for a second. How many shots do we have? We have 7 shots we can take. Ooh. There's a specific time when the light from that moon will pop down. Shit. You know what sucks is we can't get back to where we were very quickly and easily, though. But you know what? Does that mean the moon jumped from being a crescent to being a full blood moon? Or does the blood moon not necessarily have to be full? I thought it was at peak fullness is when we got a blood moon. Or every other second blood moon. Thank you, Johnny boy. Thank you. Anyway, the lighting is still not striking the water. Wait for the light, the reflection. Let's get it all the way above the horizon now, too. Ooh, good atmosphere on the water, too, on the right side. I'm going to tilt up and keep that ball balanced. I don't want that horizon line to fall too low into the frame, though. I like where it is in that top third. I could probably give it a tiny tilt up, tiny tilt up. There we go. There's the light. Okay, boom. There you can see, and it sucks that we don't get that when the moon is just on the horizon. Holy shit, though. I'll do a couple more. Might as well fill the card. Might as well fill our memory card, our Sheikah Slate card. Blood Moon appears after a certain number of clock hours in the game. Oh, regardless of the moon phase. Okay. Never looked that up. I should have looked that up. I'd be like questioning this. Again, I ask questions and then I forget. I forget to write them down, and then I never check the answers. I think I'm liking this frame. I'm gonna let the moon rise up a little bit more, because I'd love it to be equidistant from the horizon to the edge, the top edge of the frame. So that's gonna happen in like a 1 second difference here. Maybe I'll pan to the left a tiny bit. Boom. Okay. Okay, that's it. Oh, that's gorgeous. Again, I like the distance of the circle equally between the horizon line and the ceiling, the top of the frame. That's so cool though. Again, almost better that we came during the blood moon, because like, when else would we have been able to get this shot? You know what I mean? Well, obviously, no other time. It's crazy how the reflection is silver. Right? Yeah. It doesn't change over the graphic. It's the same. Which, by the way, I have discovered. Essentially, that is like the same. Like the color or the light reflection on the water is like exactly the same when we look between the moonrise shots and the sunrise shots. It's like the exact same lighting. And I think noticing how the contrast and the color changes overall in the world, depending on if it's day or night, I think it's like basically the same lighting effect happening from both the moon and the sun. It's just they changed the contrast and color to make it, yeah, to make it feel like nighttime. It's like the equivalent of if you guys are familiar with shooting day for night in movies, and you just put like a really dark blue filter over the lens, or it was like an old school way of shooting day for night. You just blew out the color. You completely blew out the color, and you add like a shitload of contrast, and it makes it look a lot more like a nightscape. Go to for shoot. Yeah, exactly. It's shitty B movie status because shooting at night and lighting is not cheap. Anyway, beautiful shot. Okay, what else is this thing going to do, though? Let's get a wider shot. Why not? Again, want equidistant horizon and top of the frame, kind of. Beautiful. These are going to be tough to go through. Schnitzel. Pick which one I like the best. I think the ones closer to the water are going to look cooler, though. When... That's awesome. Let's get back. I want to go do something else with that now, though, over where we were. But it's going to take us forever to get down there. So let's get... I guess we can jump to Shishaya Udo. I should have set... And my mistake. Wait, can I do... You can't set this deal anywhere. You have to... The token... The travel medallion, you set that down in person, right? You can't like set it anywhere you want. Because then I could just be like, bam, travel token. I forget how to use those. I haven't reset wherever we put that one. I forgot to reset it. How do you do the travel token thing? Well, it doesn't matter. It's just one of these special things that we like, yeah, you just do this. Yeah, so you can't, why can't I place it wherever I want? Okay, well, let's not dilly-dally. First of all, let's save. Second of all, let's do our quick obligatory self-portrait. Whoops. That's a beautiful shot, too, but... No. Whoops. Moon, blood moon, self-portrait. Ooh, that looks pretty rad. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, obligatory self-portrait's done, though, so we knocked that off the list. And then let's quickly jump over to... Quickly. We'll jump here, because this is the closest to get back to Ares Beach, which is where we're... Or maybe is this going to be closer? It's going to depend on how long it takes us to get... Well, you know what? That's fine. This is where we're going. This is what we're going to do. Prime example for the day-night... Oh, I got to check that out. Hang on. Well, actually, no, I'll get into where we're going. I'll pause. Then I'll check that out. Day for night. They do it in, like, James Bond. Like, one of the earlier James Bond movies did it a lot, too, which were obviously not B movies... Unless they were original James, but they were high budget. I don't know why I don't know that. How do I not know that? Were they like independent movies before they... Best of the worst. Oh, nice. The show that my cousin's in. My cousin isn't actually in this. It's just this guy looks exactly like my cousin. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, just add a little blue filter over the... Oh, the footage. So bad. So bad. Okay. Okay, we're here. Okay, now we want our climbing gear on. I know we got to climb... We got to climb over this little mountainside, and we are not going to have much time. If it's raining, I'm totally screwed. Okay, and we want to head south. Southeast. There's that blood moon again, dude. Just take this shot really quick. Looking through those trees. That looks kind of cool. Also, how many shots do we have on our roll? Fuck, we're full. Okay. This shot's garbage. Goodbye. This shot again, garbage. It was just a reminder that we can get that, but I don't need a reminder. I'll just remember. Blinking Boko. We don't need that. That was funny, but no. Gonna save that choo-choo shot. That was one of the better shots of the day. This shot's trash. This was just to remind us about this dock, but you know what? I'll remember, so we'll keep that. Or get rid of that. What else did I say we could probably delete? We don't need this barbecue and Lizalfos. It's like, eh. Crabs and the herons, kind of eh. Love that shot. We'll keep the rainbow, because again, that's our only rainbow we've ever had so far. This horse riding Boko, I think, again, I'm trying to limit it to like one good shot of each subject. You know what I mean? And this arch shot at sunset is definitely a lot more special than this one. So let's delete that one. We'll keep the sunset arch shot. This Lizalfos shot is kind of meh. Let's keep one of these two. And I think I like this one better than this guy. So we'll say goodbye to that one. We really got to go through these blood moon rising shots. Blood moon rising shots. Again, I do like it when we get that reflection on the water, adds so much dimension Dude, when I saw that red glow coming up over the horizon, that was so rad. That was so rad. Let's keep, I'm going to keep this half moon or half of the moon peeking out above the horizon versus this little peak. There's like a little bit more detail in this second one. Those little clouds puffing behind Eventide Island itself makes those trees along the shoreline stand out and add some more dimension to the island. So we'll keep that one. We'll delete this very first early one. Keep that one. And then I'm going to keep one. Yeah, keep that first one still. And then we'll go into, so this second horizon shot, not as good. And then we'll keep maybe one of these above the horizon once it's fully risen. And let's keep the one, like I said, where I wanted the moon perfectly equal distance between the top and top of the frame and that horizon line. So that's this shot. So this one's no. This one's going to be a no. Still, I like this closer framing on that shot, so we'll keep that one. And then we'll keep these ones that we just took. And let's keep freaking moving, huh? Shit, dude. Okay. Oof. What's the quick way to do this? There is no quick way. There's just climb. Oh no, boat stout goblins, get away from me, dude. Oh ho ho. I don't have time for you. If you throw a rock at me, I'm going to be very angry. I'm going to use all my stamina boosting food. Make this happen right quick. I want to get back to Ares Beach and get that moon shot, dude. Am I not going the right direction? Shit, dude. The blood moon's at its peak. Shit, dude. Oh, okay, well. We got this Lizalfos right here. Where'd the moon go? Okay, whatever. I thought I died. Oh, now it's back. Now it's not a freaking blood moon anymore. Ugh. Hey, you know what, dude? We got the Eventide shot, so that's pretty cool in my mind. Just by itself, just that alone. Okay, and then let's not even fuck with these Lizalfos guys. We can still get a cool. We can still maybe get one of those cool dock shots that we were looking at. If we can get down there fast enough. So the moon, that is what we should note though. If the moon is in crescent form, it goes back to... Damn, dude. I gotta cook up some more stamina foods. It goes back to full once the blood moon passes. So now we have to wait for crescent time to come back. Oof. I bet you can light these lanterns, and I bet there's something they do. If there's anything I know about Zelda, and I definitely want them lit. Okay, so here's the shot I was thinking. And yeah, we can get it. Awesome. Yeah, right like this, dude. With that raft in there. Oh, there's the dragon! Dude, okay. Let's see what happens with that dragon. I think he's down. Is he going down? Did I just miss his face in there? Okay. Pop back up, dragon. Come back up one more time. Just rise up above that mountainside for me, please. No, Faroche. Oh, you can just see the spines. Oh. Oh. No, dude. Does that happen every night, though? Because holy shit, is that the timing? Because we could get Faroche above Ares Beach here, potentially. I love that we were just talking about the dragons. Oh, there he is again! God damn it, why didn't I stay looking? Where are you going, dude? Pop back up. I need him. Holy shit, dude. Gotta be in like a tree or something. I see him he keeps popping up every once in a while. Don't fire at me. Oof. Well, anyway, the moon did line up pretty perfectly for where we want that shot to fall, so that's cool. We know that, and we know that Faroche does fly over that portion of the mountain at approximately 2 a.m., 2 to 3 a.m. We're probably between like 1 and 3 or something like that. That's good to know. And plus, lighting these lanterns into shit, man. Okay, also, ready-made fire pit here to sit by. That's good. Goat. There's goat here. Ah! Oh, don't hurt me, goat. I still like that shot better. Oof. You missed me, pal. Okay. Well, we can get like a sunrise. Let's see if we can shoot these docks. Whoops. We can utilize maybe a Cryonis platform. Oh, whoops. Maybe not. I hate when I do that. You can like jump and dive at just the right location, and then you go under the ice shelf thing. Oh. Am I gonna be wide enough here? No, we gotta widen out a little bit. I'm gonna get these docks at sunrise though. Let's put one there, put one here. Check those vantage points. Definitely not gonna want that one. Oof, yeah, very much love those rafts. Those little wooden rafts are so Zelda. They're like so Zelda. When I was a little kid, the first time I got the raft in Zelda, the first Zelda, why can't I always never can remember the name of the first? It was just Zelda. Adventures of Zelda, whatever. When you got the raft the first time, it was like the most magical feeling going across those two little raft platform things to the islands, dude. Holy shit. And no, I have not played Windwalker, and yeah, I need to. Very, very much. Okay, so I think I like... Let's see. Let's get our frame here. I think I want to like line that left side of the frame with that one palm. I kind of want to see. Maybe this is the frame here, though. Maybe it's just this. Maybe we try not to include too much of the mountain. I was like, I kind of want to see. That's where the sun's going to actually pop up, but the sun's just going to be one giant hotspot. So we could do like just the raft and this side of the bay, maybe. Tilt down a little bit more. That doesn't feel that great to me. Something unbalanced about this. I'll save it, and then let's jump actually. Let's move position with my ore. I think I need to be like here, although now, is that going to put us in range of this fucking guy? I think that dock shot's going to be a moon shot. I think that really is what that's going to have to be. Okay, what do? I want to grab anything else? Hey, you know what? You can't melt my thing, I guess. That's good to know. I think I'm going to wrap up. I think let's do a final review. We need a little cloud cover to chill out that sun. Yeah, if the sun goes behind a cloud, it can look really cool. Well, we can take one of these dock shots, I guess. It's like I want more dimension to those docks, so I think we're actually going in the wrong direction. I also want to look out into the water like this more. So maybe it's more from this side. Luckily, I don't get weighed down in my, like, 100-pound armor suit. Oh, but now the sun is going behind the mountain. We're seeing that shadow just working its way down the beach. So yeah, that shot's not gonna be great. But you know what? I'll take this again, just so we can remind ourselves. At the beginning of next stream, we'll probably be fucking around with this. And maybe these crates could just get out of there. I like the barrels. Barrels are small enough. But I need some, like, dimension on this. On these docks. Got that fire pit. I don't know. I don't know. We'll play around. Like I said, we'll play around with this at the beginning of next stream. Yeah, let's do a review. So we'll get that moonshot next time. We missed that moonshot as I break some pots. Is that rupees? Did I break a rupee? Oh, no. No. Wait, take. What am I... Oh, it wants me to take the fishing harpoon thing. Okay, whatever. We'll do that moonshot. Maybe we'll get lucky and get that dragon in there. Maybe we could still work out where we want to stand for that, though.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Good. Good. Maybe the trick is going to be getting further back onto this zone so we can just see. Yeah, this is kind of closer to what I think is going to feel good. A little bit more of an elevated position looking at that full bay. Here comes the weather. So I'm going to take this shot just to remind us this is a good angle to view that scene from when the moon is just above those hills. And if we get the dragon flying above those hills too, that'll be perfect. Anyway, okay, so what did we do this time? You know, we got some cool stuff. Like I said, this is just a reminder for what we will start shooting next time. I guess those docks look okay there. I do want to do some we could do with those docks and that raft, though. We can fuck around and get something fun with that. Maybe this direction as well. Maybe sunset in this direction when we're not dealing with our light source close to the frame blowing out like that. But something like that will get goat shot. That's going to be deleted. Here's the closest we got to that moon shot with the dragon in there. I was probably yapping. Okay, when this happened, here's what happened. I was yapping and I was looking at the dock itself. I was looking down towards those docks. I was trying to get that frame right in that bottom left corner so that dock reaching out into the water. I was looking at those two fire sconces. I was trying to get those lined up and out of the way from each other. And then by the time my eyes were peering up towards the top of the frame where Faroche, or wait, is that Faroche or is that Nidra? Wait, it's Faroche. Yeah, Faroche. Faroche. By the time I looked up, Faroche had already dipped down beyond the top of the mountain. I didn't see his face, though. I don't know if anybody else caught that. But that could have been real cool, and that's what we'll go for next time. Similar shot to this, but closer to this frame. And we'll toy around with it until we get it perfect. That's what's going to happen. Blood Moon, Beyond the Trees. This shot's throwaway. I'll throw that away later. We did our obligatory self-portrait, so that's done. Blood Moon, Link in the Blood Moon. And then we went to attempt that crescent moon over Eventide Island. And we were blessed with a blood moon over Eventide Island, which was, I want to say, even better. Because I don't know how I would track the timing on the moon, you know? I don't know how. I'm sure there is a way. Like, now that we know it just went down on the day that we're on, maybe it would be calculatable, but like, I don't know if when we change the daytime, does that matter? Or is it only real time played, or is it in-game time hours that have jumped? And does that sleeping till the morning or whatever, does that add to the timing for the blood moon? We could do some tests and see, but not really important. Just questions I have in my head. Going to be hard to decide which one of these I like better. I think I might like this one peering over the horizon shot, because the clouds in the sky look epic behind it. Just that wispiness, and then that one little central line of blue that you can see. Whereas this one, all the color in the sky got pretty faded. Oh, there's a bit of a color gradient. Going on in the sky, but I think I like this one a little bit better. I think the colors all together match better overall, and then the blood moon stands out around all those cooler tones, whereas here the sky got a little like hint of a warm cast to it, and there's like a little green in there, and I think that kind of doesn't balance well with the blue of the bottom portion of the frame. So I think this one color-wise looks better, but we'll determine that later. We did get at least this one good Boko Goblin attacking us shot with Ares Beach and Ares Bay in the background. Love this choo-choo shot, actually. This choo-choo shot came out pretty cool. Could have tilted up more. Sure could have, because there's a lot of foreground. I'm not enjoying that hot spot on the sand. It does balance with the hot spot in the sky, I guess. The choo-choo itself also has like a hot spot in their gelatinous form. Blood moons are sometimes like 3 hours of gameplay. Menu screens don't count. Okay. It'd be so if I could keep track of that somehow so that we knew when it was going to happen. That'd be great. But I think I'm never going to be able to pay attention. So whatever. Flying V over Ares Bay and Tuft Mountain. Love that shot. I would have preferred, again, that sun to not blown out in the center top portion, but still pretty nice. I did like that Moblin silhouette. Could have zoomed in quite a bit here, though. I think all we needed to really maintain was that like horned structure that's above that Moblin, and the floor that he's standing on, and then we could have maybe gotten a tighter frame. There's like so much peripheral area here; it's unnecessary. It's a pretty gorgeous shot of this sunrise with these beautiful rocks. It's okay. Goat staring at us. Love this shot of the crescent moon with this one lone palm tree amongst these beautiful rock structures. And we caught that right when that glint was happening on the coconut. So, and then rainbow and goat, which we took last time. So, what was the pro snap pick of the day? Oh, it's going to be the blood moon, right? Blood moon over eventide for sure. Pro snap pick of the day, and I'll say it's this one where the moon is actually on the horizon, not above. Although I do like this shot too. It's going to be real tough, but just because this one was one of the earlier shots, and we were still kind of bewildered that we came across this opportunity. I'll say it's this one. Yeah, for sure. Pro snap pick of the day. Let's save. I don't even remember the last time I saved. And that is all she wrote. Dude, this shot could be really cool, by the way. I mean, we're going to work on this shot a little bit. If that just imagine, okay. Imagine dragons being completely above the skyline. Like, I ideally would have had, it could actually even be riding the sky or the mountaintop there a little bit maybe, but I'd want its contours to be kind of like matching that of that hillside. And again, ideally, I think it would be completely above the hill, and you'd see its full length of its body kind of just working its way down with to the left side of that mountain. Ideally, its head would be kind of facing down towards those little lone palm trees in that bottom left side, and it's just placed in the sky just above those hilltops. That would be absolutely gorgeous. But I would happily take just his face popping up over the mountain with the moon above the hills as well. The weather's all got to line up. Everything's got to line up so perfectly for that, but we'll see. See if we can do that next time. Anyway, from the thumbnail, I was like, oh, that could be so cool. We're going to work on it. I saved, right? I saved. Let's do it again. Why not? Doesn't hurt to save again. Okay. Folks. Okie dokes, folks. I hope that was fun and enjoyable and entertaining and inspiring. Again, I do very much love that. If I encourage people to take some photos, oh, it's great checking out cool looking moons with you dudes. Yes, thank you. Hope it was well worth the time. It's Friday tomorrow, so we're gonna be doing some Fauxtography Friday in Fallout 76. Same time, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time here in the dark room. So if everyone's around, come check that out. We will be having some drinks and having some fun. What else we got? I could do socials. Let's do little lists, or I can also back off a little bit. You know, this is the angle we want, a little wider. If you enjoyed the stream and you think you would be into this kind of photographic-based video game content, obviously the best thing you can do to help support the stream is to follow and come hang out and be a part of what we do here. But we also have all the other nice social media platforms to check out. Mainly, the one to really take note of is YouTube, where you'll be able to check out all of these past streams, along with the short clips that we've cut from each one of the streams. So if you don't want to have to watch an entire 2.5, 3 hour stream, the best of the best shots that we get and the best moments will end up all on YouTube in a nice little bite-sized form for y'all to consume at your will. As well as what we're really working on every time we do these streams, which is a nice, well-rounded video describing, explaining the photography in this game and what we've been doing with it, what we like about it, what we would change about it, how it's utilized in the game in terms of the gameplay, what it's adding to the gameplay, what kind of gameplay mechanics revolve around taking photos, things like that. And that video, once it's finished, which I know it's been a while, I've been saying this for a while, but trying to build a little bit of an audience, try to get some people interested before we spend the time doing those things. Plus, I really want to make sure that we're covering all our bases in terms of the kind of content we can create with the photos in this game, that kind of stuff. Make sure we're just getting everything together, crossing all our T's, dotting all our I's, you know. But we'll have those videos up on YouTube along with some of the other cool stuff we're working on. Not only are we doing photography in video game, well-rounded roundup videos, but I also have a lot of videos describing, detailing photography in other pieces of media. I know earlier we were talking about photo-based song lyrics, photographic-based song titles, things like that, and movies that incorporate photography in some kind of a way, TV shows that incorporate photography in some kind of a way. All those will all be on the YouTube once they're ready and we are ready to post them. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Other than if you did take any photos while we were streaming or anytime you take any photos in game that you'd like to share with a cool group of people that will very much appreciate your work, we should check out the Discord. There you can be posting in-game photography-based stuff on Discord with a bunch of people that very much like to see those type of things. Photographs. I love looking at photographs. I like seeing in-game photography. I like seeing what other people are doing with it. And that's a good place to keep track of the comings and goings of the stream when we're not actually streaming. Stay in touch, things like that. As always, I'm gonna apologize to everybody who gets upset with me for not being on there as much as I should, because I'm working on getting better about being on there and making contributions to the community and things like that. So be patient with me, please be patient. I will again say thank you all for coming and hanging out, being a part of this, making it happen. Really making my night every time I can tell people are enjoying what we're doing here. Really warms my heart. So thank you all very, very much. I hope everybody's around tomorrow for Photo Friday. If not, enjoy your weekend. You deserve to enjoy and have a relaxing, fun weekend. So please do whatever you're doing. Yeah, if I don't see y'all tomorrow, I'll see y'all next week. But I hope everybody can make it to Photography Friday. Am I missing anything else? I always feel like there's something that I'm missing. We did the Pro Snap pick of the day. I was forgetting to do that for a few weeks. I didn't call out what photos was the favorite of the day. So I did that though. Did socials. I think we're good. Signing off. Palmas hand signing off. Take care. Take pictures. Don't lose your dinosaur. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you all. Appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Enjoy your burrito. Let me throw a snack out there. Thank you all. Whoa. Whoa. Thanks, guys. Peace.